Good morning, great morning. Time to start another work week. And welcome to another episode of Spiritual 3M, your morning medicine and meditation. I think we will prepare for worship, is what I will talk about on today. Preparing for worship. Here it is, right here. Good morning, Sister Donna Lacewell, Regalwood, North Carolina. Trustee Ricky Stevens, good morning. What's up, Brother Lorenzo Simpson, Augusta, Georgia, good morning. Sis Tammy Debnam, good morning. Sis Denise Johnson, good morning on the Divine Peninsula. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us on yesterday. Sister Lily Mitchell, good morning. Sis Gloria Walker, good morning. All right, Queen Candace, Deaconess Gloria Harrell, good morning. What a mighty God we serve. Yes, I want to talk about preparing for worship on today. Good morning there, Cuzzo, Phoenix, Arizona. Marcus McCray, what's up, bro? Good morning. All is good. Just trying to get started on a Monday morning. We know how difficult it can be. Wow, the weekend is over. Hey, good morning, Sister Maria Taylor, Divine Peninsula. Shout out to Dr. Jarris as well. Malachi chapter 3, verse number 3, last book in the Old Testament. Good morning, Sister Jessica. DFW, Texas, good morning. Big Mike Young, what's up, sir? Good morning, Miami South Dade. Sister Pat Smith, good morning there. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, good morning to, and a shout out to Mother Alice as well. Hey, what's up, Frat? Reverend Clyde Lacewell, good morning to you. One more time, that's what I hear. Good morning there, Deacon John Woods. Good morning. Soror Bev, good morning there, Sister Beverly Smith. It's 8:32, okay. Brother Joe Hill, good morning. Good morning, Laurel Maryland. Good morning, Soror Roz. Good morning. Okay, we are preparing. I want to talk about preparing for worship. Coming from Malachi chapter 3, verse number 3. And in verse number 3, it talks about he will sit as a refiner. And this is from the New International Version. He will sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver. He will purify the Levites and refine them like gold and silver. Then the Lord will have men who will bring offerings in righteousness. Amen. Good morning. Let's see. Hey, says Deborah Bilberry. Good morning there. And Killeen text says, Deacon Percy Twine, good morning to you. To my sister Doris Eugenia Swinton, Cocoa, Florida, good morning. Certainly give a shout out to my brother Willie. Amen. Uh, Here's this here. Whatever this Easter coded is, just disregard, you know, whatever that is. Sharon Mells, good morning to the home team there. Good morning. Shout out to all Sister Patricia Griffin. Good morning. And whoever that Easter coded is, please get off my get off this probe here. If you don't have anything good to give, we're trying to give quality of worship. The quality of our worship is not based on our activities, but it's on our character. Churches can mistakenly assume that the better the music, the more impressive the building, and the more eloquent the preaching, well, the more worshipful the experience will be. But let me tell you what genuine worship is all about. Genuine worship originates from within our hearts. If our relationship with God is not healthy, all of these things that I just named out, they're nothing more than religious pageantry. The Levites, according to the text here, the Levites were the worship leaders in their day. And their task was to offer sacrifices on behalf of the people. God declared that before they could worship, though, in righteousness, before they could worship Him in righteousness, He would first refine them. Wow. He said, He will sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. He will purify the Levites and refine them like gold and silver. Wow. So he would refine them first. He would first refine them with his refiner's fire and then purge them. That's what the refiner does when he refines them in the fire. He purges them of any impurities. Remember when David prayed that prayer in Psalm chapter 51? Purge me like hyssop. Here, this for us, merely being members in the religious profession, having official responsibilities in the temple, these Levites, just because they had a title and they had some religious responsibilities and they had an official title, some official responsibilities within the temple, going through the rituals of worship, that did not guarantee that their religious activities would be accepted by God. Today, we tend to look to the external things to enhance our worship. The true quality of our worship, though, it rests within us. If we have not allowed God to purify us first, then our worship will be void of his presence. If we do not have a pure heart, we may give offerings, we may go through the motion, but they will not be acceptable to God. Attending a religious service will not automatically encounter or ensure an encounter with God. No. If you are not satisfied with the quality of your worship, don't look at the environment. Don't be too quick to blame the environment, but rather look first to your own heart. Allow God to refine your heart until it is pleasing to Him. And then you will be free to worship God as He intends for us to worship Him in spirit and in truth. Yes, instead of looking all around us, oh, yeah, we are quick to say, I didn't get anything out of worship today. Well, first, let's look within and then ask God to purge us, refine us, purify us. It is interesting that this right here in Malachi chapter 3, verse number 3, all of this is preparing for worship. But by the time you get to verse number 8, he starts talking about how we are to bring in the tithe. First, though, he had to purge those fellas, purify, refine them before their offerings would be acceptable by God. So that's why I mentioned on yesterday and other times, when we give, let's give first of ourselves. And then God blesses the gift as well as the giver. Blessings to each of you. I think we do have one birthday popped up today down in Tampa, Florida. Antoinette Mathis Lee, and that's the sister of Cheryl Gaskins. Amen. Blessings, and she's from the 1908 Sorors, aka. All right, let me run back through here really quick and see if I overlooked any. Catch up on these names here. Okay. I think I left off there. That's a scam. That's what it is. I know that's right. Tell them to stay off this page. Sis Daphne Brabson, good morning. Sis Lorraine Pierce, good morning. Shout out to Malita Pierce, Ashley Green, Stephen Green, Sandra Baker Cuffey, and Wanda Pruden. Good morning. Deacon George Vaughn, good morning. All right, Sandra Baker Cuffey, I hear you. Like, amen, amen. Blessings. Sis Geraldine Hinton Cox, good morning to you. Rehoboth in the house. Great morning, absolutely indeed. All right, home team Kathy Spate, good morning to you. Shout out to the ladies there with you. I think it's Shirlene and Sharita. God blessings to you. Deaconess Cynthia Fuller, good morning to you. Let's see. Hey, what's up, prophetess? Doris Annette Lindsay, good morning to you as well. Blessings. And do we have anyone? Okay, I think I had everybody. All right. Before I get off here, before I sign off, I want to put up this flyer. We are having and sponsoring a couples event on April 29th, and it's going to be at the Black Pelican. Let's see, there it is. And this event is called Couples Night Out, sponsored by our CIA ministry, the Couples in Action. And POC for contact there is Reverend Patrick Smith and Valerie Smith. Certainly, there are 20 couples slots that are available. I think we're down to maybe 17 or 16, maybe even 14 slots that are left now. But it's $40 paid in advance, and certainly that is a bargain because the ministry is going to pick up the rest of the tab. And it's going to be held at the Black Pelican on April 29th. That's over in the Greenbrier Mall area. And it's just a time for us to get out and just have some fellowship. So just wanted to continue to advertise that. Please contact one of those individuals, and they will make sure that you're taken care of. Okay. God bless each of you. Certainly always a pleasure. And what a way to start out our week. Amen. I will be talking about worship here over the next few days and preparing for worship, the quality of worship as we move forward, after the resurrection day on yesterday. Blessings again to each of you. May the Lord bless you real good. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Until we connect again in the AM 8:30, that is, blessings and peace.